Hey neighbors, how's it going? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Optronics LED Warning Light for the top of your vehicle. So this is going to work out pretty well for those real specific situations where you're needing that extra visibility, like in agriculture, production, and in industrial applications. So we'll take a closer look at our light and see what it does for us. So as you can see, you have a good rotation as far as the lights. It goes 365 degrees around the vehicle, and that is how it gets the rating of the J845, because you can have 360 degrees of illumination. Another thing that's also managed to be achieved is being Title 13 compliant in the state of California. And what that means is that your diodes shouldn't cause any interference with any wildlife or pedestrians around the vehicle. As far as our options to toggle through, you're going to have your power button to turn it on and off, and you're going to have this momentary switch where you're able to switch between the different settings. You're going to have 11 settings, including an off position setting. And when you find something that's going to work, so something like this strobe here, if this is what you need and you just need to on and off, it's already going to go right back to the last setting that it had. As far as our casing, this guy is going to be a self-contained unit. It's completely sealed, and it's also shielded against electromagnetic interference. So as far as the way that this guy is going to mount, with the magnetic mount on the rooftop of the F-150 I'm using today, it's not magnetic, and some other vehicles may encounter that same issue. If that is the case, you can add a magnetic bracket to your rooftop to be able to just throw this guy on or off, or go with the permanent mount solution. As far as our sealed system here, this guy actually has an IP67 rating. So that means it's going to be able to withstand water jets, water hoses, as well as small solid debris. Just even those small pieces of debris that are smaller than you can see with your eyes, that's going to make it basically work for your agricultural, industrial, production, warehouses, anywhere where it's really unfavorable conditions. And it's also shielded. So being that you have a board in here with these diodes that can create an electromagnetic interference or noise, and the whole setup here is shielded, so if you have sensitive equipment in your vehicle, this shouldn't cause any interruption with that. Another real cool thing about this is the fact that it is SAE Class 1. SAE Class 1 is going to be the same that you're going to have on police cars and first responder vehicles. That's going to be one of the brightest lights right here that you're going to be able to have. That puts it at a value of over 8,100 candela, and that is 4 times brighter than Class 2 and 10 times brighter than Class 3. You're going to run your cable across the top, and your insulation will wrap around your cord so you don't have to worry about any damage. Now, if you don't want a cord hanging across the front of your windshield, the more involved but better solution would definitely be a permanent mounted option. One of the cool things about this is the fact that this is super compliant, and it checks a lot of boxes that you're going to need for certain situations for warning lights. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the warning light rated for Class 1 SAE. Have a great day.